All right. Hello, everybody. We should be live now. Welcome to today's dev stream. And for today, our character of the day, we have Lola here. And for our task today, that we have to, that we aim to do today is it's a rather small list, but rather big at the same time because it's only three things. And I normally bang through, probably about 6, 7, 8 things in a live stream usually. But that probably would not be the same today because one of those things is quite large. It's an entire UI on its own. And of course, if we run out, I have some other things in backup. But let me just show you my list here. So we need to adjust the plus sign and shrink it down to 2/3 the size on the deck builder here, or the deck selector rather. We need to adjust the tricolor setups, aka this middle color in here, because it really does not stand out versus this bottom color here. And then we need to make an event card front, aka something along those lines. And, I've highlighted stuff in green that will need that information on an event card and highlighted in red information that we won't need. So we'll have an entire card UI, that we'll be working on for our third thing. So, let's get into it. Let's start with the easy one, the plus sign. Supposedly easy. I remember having a lot of problems with it to begin with. That's on that layer, so let's go to this layer. And we need to shrink this to about 2/3 the size of it currently. So let's move this in. Let's just move this in manually, and we'll get it to about where we think is maybe right. And then we'll measure that and see what that is. And then we'll adjust everything else to that. We'll go ahead and bring this one into a bit. Okay. Let's go up here and we'll measure this. And this is 77. As in Cyberpunk 2077. This needs to be a good bit out that way. I made this way too small. Maybe about there. Let's see here, 76. It needs to go one more. I would have freaked out if I got that right. I almost got it right. Oh, I forgot to cue up the music. Okay, there we go. I was like, it's oddly quiet. Because I didn't cue up the music. Duh. Let's measure that and see how that measures out. 73. So we'll go about 4, 2, 3, 4. And before I continue this, let's verify that this is about the right size. Yeah, I think that's about right. Then bring this in. It's out there. Measure. That is 73, so that needs to go by 4. 2, 3, 4. Alright, there we go. That's one thing off the list. Let's go ahead and save it. different number. And we'll go ahead and take that off of the list. One thing of our three things off our list. Now we need to work with the colors. This is going to be a little bit more difficult. And by a little bit, probably a lot. But we'll see. Actually, what would probably be best if I just take this and I copy this and put this on a new image. We'll work on the colors over here. Let's just crop it down like this. I want to bring all these colors in closer so I can see them easier. We'll put it maybe about right here. Yeah. Okay. So now then, let's look at these colors. So, what's the difference between these two colors? So the value is pretty close to the same across the board. So we probably don't need to change the value. And the shade of this one is the only one that is different. What if we turn this to 80 like the others? And we turn this value down to 34 like the others. No. I see why I did that, because that does not really look good. Okay. That's why that. If we turn down the value, what is that going to look like? Oh, it's closer to this one. So I see why I did that. But when we compare this and this and this. So that's got 260 on here. This one's got 42. And this is 26. So if we take let's see here, what was it? 260. 260, and we subtract 226. And then if we divide that difference plus 226, that would be 243, and then the 242. So if we do that, okay. Well, this one went up by 2 on that. So what if we were to, or 10 on the value, or shade. What if we were to go to up by 10 like that? Yeah, it's looking more. I'm curious to what. How much of a difference is this going to make? Not a lot, but it might be enough. Let's go ahead and turn that layer off, and we'll go ahead and this layer, yep. And then we'll put into this layer and not what I want to do. Okay, so then we'll go ahead and save this, and do that same thing over here. Save that. To do the same thing over here. Not the right layer. Okay, there we go. Let's save this as 34. We'll come over here. This layer. And replace that. Save that out. That. And I don't use that color anywhere over here. So, it's a very minor change, but I don't think it needed a major change. But I think that definitely helped, even though it was barely anything. We'll have to wait and see what people think about it. Let's go back to our list and we'll kill that off of our list. So we're down to one thing on our list. You know, we're almost done. As if we're almost done with our list. So what we need now is to make an event card out of this. And that's going to be a task on its own. So I think the easiest thing to do would be, let's start out by just taking what we have here and save it as card number 1 of event card. Okay, so we have this saved out as event card, a separate branch of our UI. So we're going to need to get rid of let's just look. Let's kill this layer and kill that layer and this layer. No clue, but I'm not needing it. At least I don't think I am. Let's get it back actually, just to be on the safe side. Okay. So here we're going to need to get rid of this. So we can get rid of this, that, and that. Right. We can also get rid of that. Okay, we need to keep. We'll just leave that the same, and we'll just get rid of that. Let's go ahead and just get rid of all of the normal green stuff. Okay. Now let's go to these glow bars here, and get rid of that, 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 and that. Now we can come up here to this layer and get rid of these things. And then we'll come back down to this layer, yep, that layer. And I can also kill this layer, since we did not go with that artist. We actually did hire a new background artist. That was not the one we hired. Still looking for a new character artist. We have a bunch of potentials. Really solid potentials. But haven't picked one yet. We're down to the final 3 though. Unless we get a new entry. Okay, so there's that. And we can come over to this, and we'll just delete that entire layer. We don't need that anymore. So here with the glow bars, we need all of that to go up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fuse these 2 layers. So we're going to need more space down here to write stuff. A good bit more. So what I'm going to do is come over here and grab it here. And then we're going to move this a good ways up. Let's zoom back and look. Okay, it might go with the square image here. These. So let's look and see how wide this is. Is 294. How tall is it? not 294. 94 would be down here. We really need a lot of room to write though, so I don't think we can do that. So maybe what we'll do, so let me grab this text here. We'll copy it, paste it. So, and then we'll paste it in again. So then we need probably good 5 or 6 pixels right here. We have 1. So let's go back to the glow bars and we'll move this up by 4 and see how that looks. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is grab it here and we'll send this up. So, and I'll go ahead and grab this here and we'll move this up. Grab it right. Put it up like that. Grab this and we'll stand this up. Alright, let's look at this. There's still not a lot of room here to type in. Go ahead and save it though. Also, this is looking really plain without the stats in there. I mean, we were only able to get 2 decently long words in here. Well, a decently long one and a normal size one, with maybe enough room for a short one. So we'd only have enough room for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lines. So 7 lines, and roughly 21 words. I'm not sure if that's enough space for the text. I'm going to say it's not. So let's add another with these in here. So, and then we'll come back to the glow bars. And, where do we start it here? And we'll bring this up. 1, 2, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll plug these. Bring these up like that. Also, don't need all of these characters on here, so let's build all of them. I don't want Troy on here because we use Troy all the time. I'm tired of looking at him. What did I just do? Let's see here. What do I want to leave on there? I don't want him on there. I mean, in the end, none of these characters are going to be on here. Well, in theory. None of these characters in this iteration is going to be on here. Let's do it that way. I'll pass on her. Pass on him. I really like her. I really like him. He's cool too. We'll go with her. Just because I really like the machine, the machine work on her. And she'd be a good representation of cyberpunk faction. Because we've had a representative of aliens up here for a while, and we've had a representation of time travel up here for a while, but not cyberpunk. Of course, he's also cyberpunk, but I like her armor better than his, or her mechanical bits better than his, because hers just has this shine to it where his not so shiny. And you gotta go for the shiny. And if it wasn't for time travelers already getting their spot, I would use her, because I really like her too. So we used her for a while. I don't know what's on that layer. So that cleans up a lot of our layers. Oh, that's the white. Let's save this. Let's rename it the white. So we actually need to go with the white. And then we'll go back to the glow bars and select this. That. Go back down to the white and we'll fill that in. Go back to our glow bars. That. Go back down to our white. Fill that in. Let's maybe move our background a little bit too. here. And down. Let's hide this layer for now. Here. Kill these two right here. Bring in this mana. You don't have to say Neon anymore. I'm gonna put this on this way. Looks like nothing. Let's kill it. Alright. Let's go ahead and resave this. Issue is, this is looking plain. Dropping the trapezoid off the side where the stats were really killed this personality in here. And making this bigger killed the personality in it. Let's go ahead and do this. About right in there. Let's see here. How much spacing did I give this one? Give it 4. There's 9 there. Here's my phone ringing. Done it all. People do not respect screen time. Maybe not. Move that there. And then grab this V here. And not mess it up horribly. 2, 3. We're putting a vent here in case anybody's wondering. I don't have it in, but I do have a T right here. It's not right here, but I can quickly grab it in from here. I'll do that and paste it in. down here. Like so. And then I need to delete that, delete that, and then we'll grab this color, put that in. I probably need to mess with these colors a little bit, these blacks a little bit. Get them feeling a bit different. That's why we want the three colors to be a small text. That's not necessarily noticed. We don't want it to be basically completely unnoticeable, which is kind of what it is now. Okay. This probably needs to be a different color. Maybe we'll go with this orange we have up here. Is this where it's at? Yes. Orange. That is not where I want to be. Here, and here, that in like that. And save it. If anybody has some feedback on this, let me know. Question is now how to regain the character that we lost from these things here. How to regain that style, yet be different, because we don't want to just, at least I don't think we want to just put him back in there and just have him be blank. Let's look at some UIs for inspiration. Let's go load. Let's just bring it up on this. I kind of like the idea of these sections here. Hmm. Hmm.
Human error. Infinity. On a distant planet. Our galaxy. Android.
Kind of like this idea here. If anybody in chat has any ideas or suggestions, let me know.
On a distant planet. Our galaxy. Android.
Again, I'm liking those. Alright, let's try to do something that way. Let's see here. Because, I mean, we already have something that's based off of that V. What if we were to build upon that? Let's see here. Let's zoom in here tight. Let's do in red so we know. Okay, 3 out there, 3 out there. This is 3 wide and not 4, isn't it? No, it's 4. Let's actually go out 1 more. Like that, and then we'll grab. I need to close this thing down. Let's go black. That, and this is 3 wide here, right? Yes. If we delete these 3 here, that, and then we move here, right? And then we'll start here and we'll go down, make this 4 wide. So there's 2. 3, and there's 4. So then if that was now this color, how does that? It's not bad, but not adding all that much. what if we then hook drove this up? Maybe this. What kind of odd ending word does? So this came out maybe here. That, how does that work? Copy this. Paste it. And I'll take this layer and we'll put it vertically and then we'll flip it horizontally. This and move this up here. Let's see here. One, two, three. Obviously, this is a different size on this corner, isn't it? Let's verify. We'll just measure the inside. That's 20 by 20 on the inside. That's 18 by 18. So this needs to come down by 2 like that. And then in 2, I think. Kill this. No. The issue is this needs to come out up to here. There needs to be 4 in between here. This needs to be down here. About here. So What are we thinking of now? I mean, I don't hate it, but still looking. I mean, I'm honestly pretty stuck there. Pretty stuck. Try to save it. Go ahead and start your player. Huh, I don't know. I do not know. It still needs something more because it just feels so threadbare in here. And if I think if I extend these, it's not gonna look good. It's debatable, dude, and if it looks good now. I want to try one more thing, and depending on how that looks, we may end the stream after that, because we're close to the normal supposed quick time that I never hit, almost never anyway. Bring this. Down here. That no, make sure we have the clearance here. And then we'll make this full body. This color that in. What's that look like? Again, I don't hate it, but I don't know if it's any good. Or good, really. I don't think it is. And I think even if it is, it needs something else. Oh. And my audio is messing up. And yeah, with my auto messing up and everything else, and me getting literally stuck on this, we'll go ahead and end the stream here. Thank you everybody for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Tomorrow will be our once a month dev chat on the first Saturday of the month, the 6th. And definitely excited for that. Got a lot of cool stuff to show off. I'll probably get some feedback on this tomorrow if people actually show up to it. And I'll get some feedback on this either way. But we'll see where we'll go with this on the next stream, kind of thing. And we do these dev chats dev streams every Friday, and we do our dev chats the first Saturday of every month. We do our Safely Stream podcast every Sunday. We do our game streams every Tuesday, and we do our Indie Inquest query where we help indie developers with their Steam pages and such on Thursday. Anyway, thank you all for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. Until then, I'm out.